The spring air is warm, sunlight filtering through pale pink blossoms. Jisoo loops her arm through yours as you sit on the edge of the stone bench near the courtyard garden. So, are you going? She asks, swinging a straw from her smoothie. Festival night, lanterns, fireworks, food, romance, you know the essentials. You glance at the flyer in your lap, colorful and bright, advertising the campus spring festival. I don't know, you mumble. I haven't really thought about it. Jisoo raises an eyebrow. Really? Because I heard from a very trustworthy source that he hasn't asked anyone, not even that art major who keeps offering him homemade lunch. You laugh under your breath. He hasn't asked me either. Jesus shrugs with a mischievous grin. He doesn't need to. He'll be there, you'll be there, and the universe will light fireworks just for you two. The gate is glowing, an arc of paper lanterns strung high above, casting everything. You stand still, fingers curled around your wrist, heart a confused, fluttering mess. You hadn't told him you had come, and he hadn't asked, but you were here because something in your chest whispered, he'll be waiting, and he is. Just beyond the crowd, a few steps inside the gate, Taehyung stands quietly, hands in his pockets, watching every passing face with a flicker of hope that dims just slightly with each wrong one. Until it lands on you, and this time the hope stays. You don't say anything at first, just walk slowly until you're in front of him. You tilt your head up. His eyes soften. You came. I wasn't sure I would. He nods once. I wasn't sure you would either, but I still waited. You don't reach for him, you don't confess, you just whisper, thank you, and he does something that breaks your already unsteady heart. He smiles, just for you. Taehyung buys you a candied apple, the red glistering under the fairy lights. You narrow your eyes at him. You do know I'm wearing lip gloss and dignity tonight? He grins. One bite. You try. It gets on your cheek immediately. You're evil, you mutter. He laughs genuinely, and then, before you can react, he reaches out with a napkin and wipes your face with the gentleness of someone who used to hurt you, but never wanted to. You go still. His thumb pauses at your jawline. His eyes drop to your lips. Your breath catches, but he doesn't move further. He just looks at you like he wants to remember this forever. Thanks for the mess, you whisper. Anytime. You both sit on a quiet hill away from the crowd. It's peaceful, the moon hangs low, the world is calm. He doesn't touch you, but his pinky brushes yours. You speak softly. Do you remember that night I told you to stop talking to me? I remember, he says. I said I hated you, he nods. I never believed it. Why? His eyes are on the stars. Because your voice trembled when you said it. You look down at your hands. You broke me, Taehyung. I know. I was angry. So angry. I still carry it every day. But I'm tired of bleeding when I see you. I want to breathe when I look at you again. He turns to you. You lift your head and meet his eyes. I'm not saying I forgive everything, but I don't want to run anymore. He leans in, not for a kiss, but his forehead presses against yours, breath to breath, hope to hope. I will walk slow, he whispers. You don't need to run. And then the fireworks begin, but you don't look up. The fireworks dazzled above, but your eyes are on him, because your favorite thing to watch right now is him. Taehyung stands in front of you, chest rising and falling, hands shaking. I didn't know how to love someone the right way, he says. I thought pushing people away meant I had to stay strong. You stare at him, heart pounding. I thought you had leave, he whispers, like everyone else, but you stayed. And I destroyed you for it. You don't speak, your lips trembles. He takes a step closer, his voice breaks. I don't want distance anymore, Ryan. I don't want to be cold. I don't want to be careful. I just want... He pauses. You blink back the tears. I just want you. You soak out a laugh through the sob in your chest. You idiot! He stares at you. You take a shaky steps forward and bury your face in his chest. You took so long. I know. He breathes into your hair. I know. I'm sorry. And for me, no, that's louder than anything. He lets out a quiet exhale. She never looked at me like that, he says. Jisoo turns to him, her expression soft. He doesn't sound bitter or sad, just free. used to think if I tried hard enough, if I stayed long enough, she had turned around. And now she asks gently. He watches as Taehyung steps back from you with her reverence, with trembling restraint, as if he just laid his heart in your hands and is hoping you'll be kind with it. Minho's voice is quiet. Now I understand. She didn't need someone to seize her. She needed someone who made her feel safe to stop running. Sometimes loving someone means stepping back so they can love who they were always meant to be. He glances sideways at Jisoo, and maybe I needed someone to say that out loud to me. She smiles, proud. You'll find it, Minho, the one who looks at you like you are her first and final choice. He doesn't reply, just gazes up at the glowing sky. Behind them, Yuan Taehyung begins walking down the hill, slow, wordless steps that speak of something gentle finally beginning. Minho watches you go. Then, finally, he lets go. Not because he lost, but because you choose, and that is something he can live with. Minho takes a step back and collides into someone. The girl stumbles, papers drop from her hand. Her dark hair falls over her shoulders as she looks up, surprised. "Oh, sorry," she says quickly. He blinks and blinks again. It's my fault," he murmurs. "Are you okay?" She loves brushing her hair behind her ear. "Perfectly okay, just startled." Her eyes are deep and kind. She picks up her papers, their hands brushing for a second. Something in his chest shatters. Not pain, not longing, but something new, warm, steady, and real. "Hi, I'm Nia," she says. She smiles slowly. Minho and Jisoo watching them from behind grins. For the first time in a long time, Minho feels like maybe, just maybe, he is exactly where he is supposed to be.